Oh, man, we're giving away 2 passes for the entire weekend. Plus a camping pass for J-Fig.
Camping?
Yeah, dude, camping.
Can you guys give me a pass?
There's no camping in Daytona.
You guys could see Tool, Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, Pantera, Bloodlust, Rob Zombie.
Bloodlust. That sounds like heavy metal.
I was going to say right now, he made that up.
Okay.
Liar!
I was listening for
Deception!
I was listening for, what was it yesterday? Death Blow?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Bloodlust.
I said, wasn't that a movie? Death Wish or something?
It sounds like a good band.
Pretty close.
Just saying. Anyway,
I listened to them.
you guys can check that all out. If you guys want to enter this contest, here's what you got to do. Go to the Odyssey app, you log in, you listen to WQAM, or go to WQAM.com and listen. You get 1 entry for every hour that you listen. The more you listen, the more chances you have to win. Rockville on Daytona Beach. Just listen and pile up those chances. Those tickets courtesy of Rockville. I just like saying Rockville.
They had a great
Coming
lineup
at you.
2020.
Coming at you,
Did
Rockville.
Did you go in 2020?
No, because I was going to go
COVID.
for 2020, and then COVID happened, and then they canceled everything.
Wow.
And then they were gonna use that same lineup for the next year, but then the artists started dropping out. And yeah, I was very
You
disappointed.
never know what's going to happen at
Rockville. Wish you could kind of be like a rock DJ, just talking sports sometimes. You know, that's how it'd
Yes.
be. Miami Heat get the let out coming at you right now. Heat victory over the Sixers. Rockville.
nice.
Hey, give us some weather from the Demesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Free consultations 24/7. Call them at 866-954-MORE.
I got to tell you, it is a warm day for this time of year. We're slightly above our averages, but not a cloud in the sky, which means the humidity's down. Winds out of the east. Let me see which way. Out of the west. Sorry, winds out of the west. I saw planes coming from left to right at about 10 miles an hour, and it's a toasty 83 degrees. It was like 80 when I got up this morning, so it's got to be like 83, 84 degrees.
Let's get the headlines here, brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your
no.
truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
This truck currently has
Let me
some
get my
garbage.
We have no trucks, but here's the problem. My other truck is currently
It's loaded.
doing bulk pickup.
Yeah. There you go.
You play with words, I play with trucks.
I like it.
My toys.
You know, the Bills, you see this? Leslie Frazier's stepping away for a year, apparently. Their defensive coordinator.
Why?
It just says he's taking a year off from coaching, plans to return in 2024. The team did not announce a replacement.
Okay.
Didn't really give a reason for why he's leaving.
I hope it's not health related.
I hope it's not either.
That usually is what happens, that you get so consumed by what you're doing that either somebody in your family or you need a break to get healthy. So I wish him the best. I met him a couple of times. Good dude. He's a defensive guru. Yes. So we'll see. That's how. But here's the deal. The reason why football is so hard, and the reason why you have to appreciate teams that are consistently competitive and that always compete for championships, is that every year things change, and you don't never know what impact that change is going to have. So you're going to have players that go get more money.
Yeah.
You're going to have players that you have to get rid of because of contracts. You're going to have coaches leave to go get head coaching jobs.
Yep.
You're going to have coaches that leave for whatever reason, get older. And it's constantly changing. And so you hope that you can maintain the same things that you did in years past. But the problem is, from year to year, you really don't know.
I feel like the Dolphins got to pounce this year, man. I really do.
I
feel like it's
here,
such a critical year to get past this Bills team. They feel they feel a little vulnerable.
Here, the most important thing is you have to be honest with what positions you need to shore up, and you go about it accordingly. Okay. Don't, after watching the film and evaluating all the players, don't come back with with a theory that, oh, this guy struggled last year, but he's young, he's going to get better. no, you improved that position because your window is not as great as you think, because I think you have to make a run in the next 2 years.
This is what I think. I feel like with the Bills, right? They're very much like the Sixers. Everybody keeps like saying, "Oh, this is going to be the year."
Flowers every year.
Flowers every year. I don't know. Like this was the year everybody was picking them to go to the Super Bowl, and they needed every break to go their way to beat a Dolphins team that had Skylar Thompson on the road. Everything to go their way to make that happen.
I mean, we can say the same thing about Kansas City, and they won the championship.
No, not the same.
Kansas City squeaked by every team in the playoffs.
Not a team that had the 7th round draft pick as their QB.
I mean, Jacksonville. Now all of a sudden, you giving Jacksonville credit?
You did.
I always did.
So what are you comparing them to Skylar Thompson?
No,
for?
but I'm saying that. Wait a minute. They barely squeaked by Jacksonville. They barely squeaked by the next year and the next week, and they barely won the Super Bowl. All wins, and they won the championship.
Yeah, okay, but they're okay. But you want to know something? At least they've won. All right, the Bills, they do nothing, been nothing.
Yeah, but again, anytime you put yourself in that situation, one great or one bad play could make you a loser.
If you are some juggernaut and a wounded division rival rolls into your building and you
Kansas City did the same thing, a juggernaut.
They've won before.
But what does that have to do with their still? So you're assuming they should win.
You get the respect of a defending champion. They
sure.
See, here's my problem. The Bills are treated like they're some kind of dynastic team, and they're not.
They're good. They're good. Here, there's been a lot of teams that have been really, really good, but have to learn how to get over that hump.
Well, their over the hump was Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen fighting each other as the season ended. Yeah, that goes.
They'll be fine.
We'll see.
Why do you don't hold on?
Little crack in the marriage.
You don't think
I've never seen Tua
that
and
players
Tyreek Hill do that. Never seen Tua and Waddle do that.
Okay, dude. If they play together long enough, it will happen.
We'll see. I don't think so.
Really?
Nah. Everybody loves Tua. Josh Allen.
That doesn't
looks like a bit of a crybaby.
But wait. Everybody loving Tua. And what I am saying to you, or what happened between Stephon Diggs and what happened between Josh Allen, is two different things. Stephon Diggs could probably still love Josh Allen. It don't mean that when you get into a situation in a game,
he can say he loves Josh Allen, but when the chips are down, we see how he really feels.
He wants to win.
He doesn't think Josh Allen can do that.
He's the primary wide receiver and was getting no balls.
Tua would never do that to Tyreek Hill.
You mean Tyreek Hill would never do that to Tua?
It's
quite possible that the defense could take you out of the game and the quarterback reading something else.
Nobody takes away the cheetah.
Dude, can I just tell you, sometimes I might as well have I can have a better conversation with this Dasani bottle.
That's not fair.
So, hey, Dasani, 100% recycled bottle. Purified water. Minerals added for taste.
Why is it yellow?
What
are you, Juan Manuel Marquez drinking your own urine?
No.
What?
Well, he did that.
It's this.
Well, questionable color, my friend.
Yeah. Also, Dasani by itself,
He
questionable.
always does it.
Looks like he just had asparagus.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's gonna affect the way it tastes now for the rest of the day, I promise.
No, because now I can't drink it.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
I hate you. like, you know what? I tell my wife this all the time. I'd be so happy if it wasn't for people. like I was enjoying my drink.
You know what? Now that I look at it,
You're the one who compared me to a
pretty
plastic water
questionable
bottle.
color.
I know, because look, I'm like, so Dasani, what do you think? You
I think I look like pee.
So, but no, here's the deal. Like, you make it sound like teams don't argue all the time. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. When you're in the biggest game of the year and you're the star receiver, you think Cheetah wouldn't say something to somebody if we get in the third and fourth quarter a big game
Hard
and
to
he don't
believe.
have any catches?
I don't know.
You do know.
I mean, I didn't like that he flirted with that Heisman winner, but I don't think he would. I know Waddle wouldn't.
No, because Waddle went to school with him,
Yeah.
so he knows Tua. He can go and talk to Tua in a different way. Come on, man.
What?
It happens. It happens. Like football is like you have a lot
I'm
of
not saying
moving-
they're not good. Like, look, they're a good team. I just think that they're a little overblown. All right, they got filled up with a bunch of hot air,
Oh.
and now I think they're a little vulnerable.
You know, we had that before down here, right?
Who?
With LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh, where everybody said they would win 75 games and stuff like
LeBron
that.
did.
Huh?
I mean, LeBron did.
What do you mean LeBron did?
LeBron came out the first press conference. He said they were going to win 8 championships.
Okay. But again,
Well, he did. I mean,
and
you'd say people. He did.
No, but I'm saying they. I mean, was not everybody crowning them?
Yeah.
Before they played a game,
That's true.
it happens. It happens in sports.
That
They
being
won
said,
two. They won 2 though.
That being said, they did win by year 2. I mean, if we were on
Right.
if we were on the Bills level, like, you know,
So this is the second year. Is this the second or third year with Stephon Diggs?
I think it's the 3rd year.
Third
No,
year?
4th. It's been there a while.
Is he?
Yeah.
But here's what I would say. That I never make this assumption. Just because they were there last year, they'll be here the following year. Things happen. So when you say the Dolphins, have a chance,
This would be his
Absolutely.
4th year. He's been there 3 seasons.
absolutely. Absolutely, the Dolphins have a chance. They've already proven they can beat Buffalo.
Yeah.
Now
Here's the thing.
it'll be a shame because we made this assumption too. And this is why I know this. We were 15-1,
Mhm.
right? We lost in the championship game, and we're like, we'll be back.
No,
Right?
I just
And
think
then we ran into a team that nobody thought was going to be, and that's the greatest show on turf.
I just think that the thing with me with Buffalo is they were, for the longest time this year, they were the Super Bowl favorite. Okay.
and
Odds makers
Rightfully so.
Odds makers said that they
rightfully
were.
so.
They have played the Dolphins on 3 very different circumstances, and the margin is that close.
Right.
It's super
No,
thin.
but
And I
again,
feel like it's treated like it's a gulf, and it's not.
no, it's not. It's not. It is not. It is not. You best believe everybody is paying attention to that as to get an idea of, hold on, we can't just give these flowers to Buffalo because there's a couple of teams that gave them a run for their money. Miami, let's not even talk about the Jets, who think if they get a quarterback, they can contend.
I think it's a tough division.
The only team that you can pretty much say is Boston. And
I hate them.
right. But I'm just saying, like, their quarterback doesn't have the same feel as the other 3 quarterbacks in the division or whoever
Whoever the Jets get.
Jets get. Because of all the names they talk about, including Geno Smith, they'll be higher
I
than
agree.
where the Patriots are.
I agree.
Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to finish.
No, look,
there.
I mean, look, the Patriots still had a decent record with you know,
Right.
with a coordinator and quarterback who hate each other, and a quarterback who looked like he took a huge step back this year, and
Right.
not a lot of weapons.
And the thing is that the Patriots could get away with that with Tom Brady.